My name is Justin, well known as Cudi. Right now I work for Steve Cherkoff. I've been doing this for grooming horses for the past 20 years, and all in Winnipeg, Barbados. Now I'm at Steve, and right now for this year we're doing a good job so far. 2 wins so far, but the whole team is 7 wins right now, and going good so far. Huh?
Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Cudi, right?
Yes, please.
You know, because I always search your name on YouTube, but I always find some other Cudis.
Oh,
how'd you come with the name Cudi?
well, between me and you, Cudi means really love, right? So as a soca artist too, back in Barbados, I just use that word into like king, Cudi. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you could be somewhere entertaining, but you choose to be around the horses.
Yes, please.
Why the horses, man?
Because from the time I saw them as a kid, by how they look, it amazed me, huh? By how they look and stuff, and I just fall in love with them. And right now, to me, they're the best animals in the world, and I thank God for being around them, you know.
Yeah, there's something majestic about them, man. They're so powerful, you know.
And they're very intelligent. They even feel your heartbeat and they feel what you're going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they always say that. I didn't know that, but yeah, people always tell me that.
Yeah, they're so passionate. You know, they're funny creatures, you know.
So you've been around the horses for a long time?
Yes, please. Almost 24 years. Yeah, I worked in Winnipeg too for a guy named Jim Maynard. He won the Canadian Derby with Rico Walker back in 2010. A wonderful trainer. Yeah, I've been around for a lot of years.
Winnipeg. So what's the comparison of Winnipeg and Toronto? Are you happy to be in Toronto?
The difference in Winnipeg, you work more harder. You see, as a groom, you have to hot walk yourself, do everything yourself. You know, same way in Barbados. You know what I mean? But here, you have wonderful hot workers that walks for you. You know what I mean? Do things on time. And it's different here. We get a lot of help here in Toronto.
So you get a good balanced world in Winnipeg because you get to be involved with different parts of the racing and the horses.
Yes, please.
But here you got a specific job.
Yes.
Does that make it easier for you?
Here is more like professional to me, you know, because most of the trainers here are really concerned about the horses and stuff. You know what I mean? So I really like that. You know what I'm saying?
You said professional. Some people might get offended when you say here is more professional, but I guess what you mean to say is there's a lot. The purses are much bigger here.
That's true. And between me and you, is a full community with love and everything at Woodbine. Is a difference. You know what I'm saying? There's more love here, and everybody is nice. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. You know, it's a wonderful feeling because we got so many big races here in Toronto, man. Man, so how many years you been at Woodbine for?
This is year 2. Yes, please. It's my 2nd year at Woodbine. Yeah, it's doing very well too because I have a nice 2-year-old there that won 3 weeks ago, and I hope all goes well with her. Huh? I won with Valerian Sky my first outing for Steve. And I hope to get more wins for Steve because he's a great guy, you know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, please.
That's a really good story because I didn't realize that because last year when I met you, I didn't realize that that was your first year on the track.
But I want to say rest in peace to Neville Walker, which is Jadu. He's a guy that really bring me like towards the game. Yes, and Safi will know who I talk about too because that's one of Safi's top grooms. He passed away back in 2019, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be around horses really and truly. Yeah, never Walker.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
Yes, please.
Why he's so important?
Years ago, he won the Derby with Troublemaker. I wasn't even born yet. Yeah, and he won as a groom, he won the Triple Crown with Ari to me. He did well. Yeah, man. Showed me everything about horses. Yeah, and I thank God for that, huh?
Oh, rest in peace, bro.
Yes, sir, rest in peace.
Yeah. Yes, I guess you gotta show respect to the ones
man, cause
before you.
Between me and you, guys like Harry Swear, Peeps, Never Walk Up, this is Jadu. Those guys paved the way for me, you know. Really, I was dead learning about horses. You know, every day is something different that pops up, different name of this and that. So I'm gonna dead learn about horses. Yeah, man. And I love this game.
King
And I hope
Cudi.
like to continue with it the rest of my life, you know.
King Cudi.
Yes, please.
I like that name so much, man. I really
Thank
do.
you very much, yeah?
Yeah, man, for
Yes,
sure,
please.
for sure. You know, you gotta come on the platform and, you know, entertain, man.
Yeah, well, what I'm basically doing, I'm looking to put out a song for Caribana this year. Yeah, I'm working on it, you know, trying to get it sourced up there and stuff. Pending.
Maybe one day we'll get a sneak preview.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I respect,
please.
man.
Thanks a lot here.
Every time.
And thank you, Woodbine.